Hi Trisha, it's Friday, March 18th, and it's the day after St. Patrick's Day, and I had quite a eventful St. Patrick's Day. You didn't, because you didn't do anything, but I did. Well, I think like the most epic part of the night was probably not even when the night started. I was driving back to my apartment, and I get pulled over by a cop. Now, it's a state police. It's not like a regular police officer for the city. It's a state police. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to get yelled at. So I was already shaking. And then, so he comes over and is like, license and registration. And I was like, I kind of don't have my registration. And he was like, oh, no, it's no problem. And then, so I was like, okay. Then he was like, I just want to let you know I pulled you over because you're doing 70 and a 55. And I was like, oops. And then he was like, also, you have an expired rejection sticker on your car. It's kind of old. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, has everything changed on it? And I was like, yeah, I fixed everything. I just have a check engine light that doesn't go away, so no one will take it without rejecting it. And he was like, okay. And then he's like shining the lights into the car. And I have a habit of like hoarding everything in my car. So I from like a wicked long time ago at like a party, like I had brought like a bottle, and when I left, like I took the bottle with me so I didn't leave it there. And it was empty. There was like a little bit of like excess in the bottom. And he saw it. And so like we gave it to him, and he was like, it's no problem. I was 19 once. I get it. Even though I'm 20, but my friends were 19. He's like, I get it. I'm just going to dump it out, and I can give you back the bottle if that's okay. And I was like, okay. So he gives it back, and he's like, all right, I'm just going to process everything in the computer. So I was like, okay. So we go back to the cop car and is like doing whatever. Comes back and is like, all right, just letting you know that you have a brake light out as well on the driver's side. And I was like, oh. And then he's like, I'm just going to give you a warning, so have a good night. Like a verbal warning, not even a written warning. And I was like, oh my God. Like me and my friends were like crying. We were like so excited. Pretty much the coolest state police officer I've ever met in my entire life. And, like, I dedicated my whole night to him, period, because he was, like, the coolest person in the entire world. And then, since we were having such good luck with cops, there was, like, a cop outside the club that we ended up going to, and we were just, like, talking to him the whole time and, like, telling him the whole story, and he was, like, dying laughing and was like, you do realize that had a potential to be, like, an $800 ticket. And we were like, what? But I guess that's the benefit of being Irish on St. Patrick's Day. I have uber amounts of luck. All right, but anyways, yeah, I'm going to just stop talking. So have a great whatever the hell you're having when you watch this video, and see you next week. Okay, bye.